Hey, I'm Eric Hadia. We're here at the 2012 Madison Fishing Expo. I'm at the St. Croix booth and I'm here with Dave. He's the technical guru here at St. Croix. Dave, what's new this year for St. Croix rods and stuff?
A lot of cool things that we have this year, Eric. Well, one of the things that we actually have is we actually have a redesigned Legend Tournament Series. And what we basically did with this, the main change is that we went with the 3M matrix resin in this. So this actually makes this blank about 30% stronger than the previous models. Fuji K-Series guides, and we've actually, what we're doing now is we're actually painting this blank instead of dipping it. Different trim pieces on it.
It seems like it's custom fits in your hand a lot better. What I like about the Tournament Series, the lifetime warranty.
Absolutely.
I mean, to me, that's very appealing as a full-time guide. If I break one of these, you know, lifetime warranty, I can get the rod replaced.
Absolutely.
And it's a high-end quality rod. And you talked a little bit about the Rage is the new Rage, rod on the market this year for you guys.
Yep, Rage is another new series. And basically, what this is it's the same materials and same tooling as our Avid series, but this is actually a micro guide configuration in the rods. Notice that we actually run a number 8 guide, a number 6, and then we run size 4s the rest of the way, Eric. So what you're going to get with that is you're going to actually get really good casting distance and a very accurate cast. Something else that's unique on this too is actually this handle that we make. This handle is actually basically it's a urethane shim that we laid out on our CNC machine and then actually put shrink wrap right over the top.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, Lee, it's very tacky when it's wet and when it's dry. So,
right on.
Yep, something that we do and you only find it exclusively on one of our rods.
Outstanding.
So, yeah.
That's what I always love about St. Croix. You guys are always thinking progressively, how can we make this product better, better and better, and just keeps getting better. It's the scary thing.
And the beauty of it is it's all stuff that we learn here at these shows. People come up and they say, hey, try this, try that, or we need this, we need that, and that's the great thing about St. Croix is we can adapt to that.
That's right, and they're made right here in the United States.
Absolutely.
In Wisconsin.
Yep. Panfish series is also new for us. It's not really a technique-specific series, but what it is, it's actually for that panfish. We're starting at 5'4", going all the way up to a 12-footer.
Okay, nice.
Very nice rod. SC2 graphite, Pac Bay Minima guides. But the beauty of this rod is it's reinforced in the butt section with our SE6 graphite, so it has a really, really durable, tough, strong butt section.
Okay.
And you know what it's like when you're panty fishing. Sometimes you get that northern that wants to make that run under the boat, so we've got a really nice reinforced butt section on it.
That's the problem with traditional older ultralights. They're kind of more buggy whip, and this has got that real nice fast
really good sturdy butt section. Another thing that we did too, actually, Eric, this year, and Lee, is we came out with a trolling series in the Icon. We're starting at a 5-footer, going all the way up to a 12-footer.
Okay.
So we're doing a 5, a 7, and an 8, a 9, a 10'6", and actually a 12-footer too. And these are actually a combination of glass and carbon fiber. So they actually have awesome moderate tapers to them. You can really load these rods up.
I love the 10'6" for trolling.
That's
trolling planer boards for walleyes and salmon and brown trout. I love it.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I love the longer rods for trolling, but now I see that you're making that shorter rod.
Yeah, explain that. That's what I was saying.
Well, that shorter, that 5-foot, basically what it is, it's a really good inside rod too, so you can actually run lead core if you're fishing rivers and that sort of thing.
Straight behind the back of the boat.
Straight behind the back of the boat in the prop wash, or you can do it right down next to the side of the boat where you're right next to your electronics, and you're targeting those fish that are right underneath you, so it's a great lead core rod too. Actually going to be really good for ice fishing too, for search baits.
Exactly, and of course, my favorite rod that I love is, I've got this new fab with crankbait fishing, so I've got the 7.4 Mojo. It's a glass rod, and I love the glass rods when I'm crankbait fishing. It gives me that ability to really whip them a long ways, and crankbait fishing for me is just, bass, walleyes, everything. I'm now a die-hard KVD crankbait fanatic, throwing the glass stuff. And you said your favorite rod was what, Lee? What did you have?
Well, I like, what's neat about the new Legend Tournament Series is the fact that you've made them that much lighter with this, progressive guide system. And not only that, the other thing is, notice how this guide here is angled slightly forward. Tell us about that. That's really unique.
It's a tangle-free concept because actually when line comes out of the reel, if you actually look at it in slow motion, it wants to actually wrap around the guide, and this actually takes all that line and it runs it forward into the guides. So, it's actually a tangle-free system too.
So if it would try to start to wrap, it won't because of that taper.
Correct.
That's a huge feature, especially in muskie fishing where you're fishing almost all braided line exclusively.
No doubt.
Man, that's a huge feature right there. And the fact that it's so light too.
And of course with the NSI, the 3M matrix resin in this blanket, like I said before, is actually 30% stronger than what we used to make.
Sure. So if all the consumers out there, if they want to come to, you know, several of the shows, the Madison show, the Milwaukee Muskie Expo, the Minnesota shows, this is your opportunity to come and take a look at all the different rods they make, the different styles they make, and actually feel out the rods, because I think it's really important for you to put the rod in your hand before you buy it. And you know, for me, I love to feel the rod, and everyone's got their own preference. So this is your chance to come out and feel the rods, check them out, and then go support your local retailer and buy them. So,
that's the beauty of the show.
Thanks for having us again this year.
Thank you, David.
Guys make the best rods in the world.
Appreciate all the
We don't
info.
have that motto, best rods on earth for nothing.
That's right.
Nice work.